Jo here from YogaJo, and we're doing a twist and shout class. I'm dressed for the middle of winter. We don't really have winter in Africa, but this is it. It's cold. So let's get started and twist and shout. You will be needing your blocks, a belt and a blanket. Definitely. And let's get started. So let's start off with a block to sit down. You're going to place your block down, knees together, feet apart, working into Virasana. Our pose, so taking the flesh from behind the knees, sitting down onto your block, getting nice and comfortable. And you might as well have your belt close by. So let's just get really organized. So sitting out down, palms facing up, and let's close our eyes. So as you focus on your breath, nice deep belly breath. So when you inhale, you push your belly out, and when you exhale, you allow the navel to work towards the spine. Just breathing nice and deeply. Focusing on that breath. I'll tell you what we're working into. So our twists are great because they warm up the body. They also work to relieve and remove fat around the belly as well. And they give you a boost of energy. So any tightness that may be causing pain, they also help elongate the spine, and that means that they improve a lot of postures. The benefits don't stop there, they keep coming. So twisting pose help you to digest and aid anything to move through the system. So from standing to seated, we'll be working through all of the poses, and we'll be twisting and shouting for joy. Warnings, please, if you are suffering with slip discs or spinal complications, please be very, very, very careful. If you're pregnant, I don't want you twisting closed twist. You can do an open twist, or don't even work with a twist class. It's not the greatest things for pregnant women. Most important, don't slump your spine. Rather lift up out of the ribs and then twist. Always work with your breath as well. Kindly drop your chin down towards your chest. A little saying for today. You can't turn back the clock, but what you can do is wind it up again. Slowly begin to open up your eyes. Draw your eyes along the floor until your chin is parallel, bringing your palms together. Welcome to yoga. So glad you could be here. So we're going to work into Gomukhasana, which is our cow face pose. You can either sit on a block, so if you have sciatic problems, I would recommend you sit on a block. If you don't need it, you can just sit straight. So what we're going to do is we'll take our right leg over the left, and then sitting down in between both feet, keeping your feet out to the side like little ears, pushing down your knees, and sitting up nice and tall. If you need your strap, you'll be placing it over that right shoulder. Let me just work with it now, it's much clothes on. Okay. Sitting up tall, straightening, pushing down into the hips, right arm lift up tall, hand down, help with those elbows. I can't really reach, I will start addressing. And left hand coming down, holding on either to the strap or onto the hands, opening up through the chest. Let's turn to the left, big stretch. And slowly back to the center. Over to the right. Back to the center, and let's working ourselves down. Working your chest over, your chin over the knee, lengthening. Keeping those elbows up. And up you come. Nice deep breathing. Working your strap over to the left side. And let's swap over those legs. So swapping over, holding onto the feet. Okay. I've got my warmest pants on. They were felt through the whole inside. It's beautiful. Okay, sitting up tall. Let's take the left arm up, hand down. Help it a little bit more. Right hand working under, holding on to either the strap or onto your hands. Lifting up, working to the right. Twist. Back to the center, over to the left. Back to the center and stretching all the way down. Up you come and releasing those arms. You can just take the strap out the way, you can take the block out the way, and let's work into our hands, onto our hands and knees. Okay, number one layer. So I've got polo necks, and I've got long sleeves, I have it all. But you've got to be warm today, let's just keep it warm. Okay, let's work. 3 pairs of socks, by the way. Okay, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, rounding back down. Flattening out, inhaling up. Exhaling, working down. Flattening out, one more. Inhaling up. And down we go. Come back to the center. Setting the hands on one hand step, tucking your toes. There's work into a down dog. Walk it out side to side. Try not to slip. Dropping your head, turning head, side to side. And up and down. Alright. So from here, we'll try and leave our hands and our feet where they are, so we're a decent down dog. I'm going to take a right hand either to the ankle or to the shin, wherever you can get to. Twisting your head under, looking up and having a good stretch. Try and straighten the leg. Lift, twist. Nice deep breathing. If you can, wiggle your bum a little bit. So it's a really nice twist. And then slowly placing back down the right hand, left hand. Going to the back, turning, twisting it out. Watching your max. Let's wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Beautifully done. And slowly placing that hand back out, stretch. We're going to walk our feet towards our hands. Body and bones touch, ankles apart. Releasing the head down. You're going to take the right hand to the left ankle, so we right down now. You may not be able to come this far down, you may be all the way up here, that's fine. If your knees are bent, try and straighten them out as much as you can, and let's lift up tall. Big stretch, looking up. If you can, you're pulling down, stretching up, pushing your tailbone over your ankles. Working down slowly, remember twist happens slow. And then slowly let's crossing over. Taking up the left, I'm going to start up a little bit. And then slowly working down. And then slowly back to the center, hands to prayer, shoulders back, lengthening all the way up. Inhaling, up I come. Working over to the right side. Back to the center. Over to the left. Back to the center. And stretching my arms down. Okie dokie. Nice and warm. Standing, Tadasana. Shoulders back, feet down, closing the eyes. Finding my balance. Stretching out, lengthening from the crown of the head to the heels. And then lifting those toes, placing them down. If you can, with your eyes closed, coming up onto the toes. And slowly down. And let's open up the eyes. We're going to work into Bakasana today. So Bakasana is when we make our 3 parts. We're going to try and lift up and we're going to try and do some twisting. So we do various ways of twisting. This is not easy. I'm going to tell you straight up front, this is not easy. So we're working day 2 and 3 pretty much into day 2 now. Because we're just going to get a little bit further ahead. So there's no easy sense here, I'm just telling you. Parts of our Bakasana is when you're twisting through the body, we're trying to bring our knees onto our elbows. You can work close to the wall in case you think you're falling over. Or you can just stay up and you can twist from side to side. So these are the options, okay? If you've got a chair, it's great to work on a chair. Let me take off 2 pairs and leave 1 pair on. Okay, so it is a tough one. Let's start with the easy one first, and then we'll work on to the harder one. So remember, foundation is everything. You can work up at the wall, elbows down, hands in front. You're making a beautiful triangle. Your head is going down, your hands are coming under. Where you're placing your head, remember your hand into just the round space, and then the long finger where it goes, that is where you're placing your head down. So I'm going to work a couple of ways. We're just going to do a twist first, and then we're going to actually try and go into the full twist coming down. So here, elbows in, shoulders, coming onto the knees, and then stretching up. So this is a simple one where you can start off working. We're just going to work twists to the side and twist to the other side. Now ideally keep working those ones and holding them, or you come down and work a harder one where I'm bringing my knees down. I'm going to place both knees onto the side. So I'm placing down knees and buttocks. Okay. Now I'm going to try and bring it back up. And I'm going to work to the other side. Knees and buttocks. Whoops, come right down. Okay, and then coming back up. Sorry, I apologize. Alright. And then stretching back up. Let's try and twist a little bit more. So you've got the idea. I want you to focus on these movements. Work into it. Work slowly with control, twisting. If you're really backing with this, you can go into a serious asana, which is with your hands together, and you can just do some nice twists. A great twist, even if you're up there, whether your hands are together or whether your hands are out, either one. Another great twist is getting up straight, is taking one leg forward and really twisting out to the side. Holding it there. Coming back, up, and twisting over to the other side. But twisting, really twisting the body. And coming back. Okay, so I want you just to work on these things for a little bit of time. And then when you're coming down, you know that you need to come down as slow as possible with control. Okay, I'm just giving you a moment to play there a little bit. Let you hang out there for a moment. Sure. It's still freezing. And then slowly relaxing your head down, 2 fists on top of the other. Rest. And slowly up you come. We're going to move our blankets. I'm going to work into some sun salutation. So coming to the top of the mat. Okay. Let's work to warm ourselves up a little bit. Get ourselves ready for this. Okay. I might have to take the socks off because it's slippery. We'll see how it goes. So, standing Tadasana. Inhaling, lifting up tall. Exhaling, swan dive. Hands to the front, hands to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right leg back, open through the chest. Definitely taking my socks off. Okay, stepping back, left leg. You're into a plank. You're welcome to drop your knees, otherwise chaturanga, over those toes. Urdhva mukha up, into your down dog, stretch it up. Look at your hands, right foot forward, open, left foot forward. Head down, hands to pray. Up you go. Does shivering take control of exercise? So does it mean if I shiver more, I get more exercise? I don't know. Swan dive, hands to the front. Hands to the side, inhale, lift. Exhale, lift, open. Flatten right. Drop your knees if you want to. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Into a down dog. Left foot forward. Right. Hands to pray. Up we go. Inhale. Exhale. Hands front. Hands side. Inhale. Right. Left. Down. Up. Down dog. Right forward. Left forward. Hands to pray. Up we go. Down we come. Front, side, left, right, down, up, down, up. Left foot forward, right foot forward. Hands to pray. Up we go. Let's keep going. Hands to front. We'll do 6 of these. We've done 2. Right back, left back, down, up, back, right, left, pray, up, down we come. Hands, side, left, right, down, up, back, left, right, pray. Up, that's 3. Let's start jumping so we get our bodies nice and warm. Hands to front, hands to side. Let's jump. Down, up, back, jumping forward, pray. Up we go. Front, side, jump, down, up, back, jumping forward, up we come. That's 4. 2 more. Side. Let's jump. Down. Up. Back. Forward. 4.5. Front. Side. Back you go. Up. Back. Forward. That was 5. And forward. Side. Back, let's do a double push up. So up, going down, and back, and forward. Hands, up we go, last one. Front, side, jump it out, down, up. Let's go back down, push up, and forward. Hands, inhale for 6. Arms out. Well done. Okay. Take your blocks, place them back of the mat. Alright. Stand in the center. So a little bit different to what we've been doing. We're doing it the proper ways now. Okay. Fingertips touch. Step or jump, feet in a leg distance. My mat's cold. And my pants are falling down, as you can see. That like halfway down my leg is just too many layers. There's 2 pairs in here. Okay. Arms out. Right foot, 90. We're going to swing. So you swing down the arm and you lift up the back heel, push it down. Got it? Lovely. Stretching forward. Left arm comes down, right hand to the back. Look at your back foot. You see mine's not facing forward. I fixed it. From there, stretching, bringing the shoulders to make sure that they are stacking, looking up, breathing into it, starting to lift the top arm, hold. So obviously if you don't need a block, you can go further down, you work it, push it to the heels, straighten the legs, looking up and breathing. Hold. Lengthen from the tailbone to the skull bone. And when we come up, we come all the way back up to face forward. Oh, my feet are right. Very nice. Okay, we're going to work to the other side. Left foot, 90. Right foot, stretch. We extend forward. Push the heels, get them right. Stretching forward. Hand working down, hand working back. Get the hand where it needs to be. Lengthen through the spine. So you don't want to be rounded, you want to be lengthened. Start to twist. Look at my back foot, I'm checking. And slowly start to twist. Shoulders square. Lifting up the back arm. Hold, breathe, look up.